First time I thought about it, I thought about my mom's, man. Like I saw my mom um, cry a few times in my life when I was young, and I thought about um, if I took my life, I envision what that would do to her because like even there were times where me and my mom didn't have the greatest relationship. The last thing I ever wanted to do was be the reason to give my mom enough pain to cry. And like I said, I didn't see her cry much, but all I knew as her only child was if I wasn't here, what that would do to her. And then, um, you know, she's passed now. But then when I started going in those dark valleys again and contemplating not being here and understanding, well, my mom's not here no more. Um, then I start thinking about my kids. Like I got two beautiful boys, man. And I start thinking if I wasn't here, like what would it do to them? Like what type of life would they have if I wasn't here? Like as fucked up as I was, as fucked up as I am, and there's only so like, I can't do a lot for them right now. But I look at the fact that how much they love me, and they don't want shit from me. All they fucking want is their dad. Just my presence. My oldest one, he's getting to that point where he wants to know if I'm doing okay or not. You know, he don't know a lot of the bullshit that I've dealt with in my life. I mean, he knows of some of it, but he definitely doesn't know like how it's affected me. So when I think about them, that's my reason. My boys. And this is a fucked up time for folks. It really is. You know what the crazy thing is? When folks don't want to be here no more, I completely understand. I wish they wouldn't take that route to not be here. But I understand why they don't. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you is that once you add up everything that's in your life, if you could think of one thing and one person, the one thing is, what is it you can do at this particular moment that can prolong, that can put off your pain? What thing can you do this very moment that can put your pain off? Even if you could just put your pain off for 1 second, what the fuck can you do right now to put that pain off? I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be a woman, it could be your job, it could be something that you love to do. Whatever it is that you love to do, it could be fucking porn. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's something that you can do to prolong your thought of not being here, focus on that. And if there's one person that you know that if you weren't here, they would be utterly devastated. Think about them. Think about them. They don't have to be a family member. They could be a friend. They could be anything. They could be anybody to you. Somebody that you had a conversation with 5 years ago. And you know, if they got the news that you weren't here, they would shed a tear. You know they would shed a tear. Think about the thing. Because that thing, whether you know it or not, was built into you for a reason. And that thing that you could do is the reason you're here in the first place. And it don't matter whether you feel like it worked. Doesn't matter. The thing gets you closer to this, wherever your soul is, your heart. Your heart is your soul. I don't know what side. Your heart, whatever your heart and your soul is, that thing has a mechanism in it that when you connect to that, that's all you think about. And that's all you want to do. And it brings you peace and joy. Now, I don't know what your situation is. But what I do know, if you look hard enough and you can find that thing to give you some time, and you can think about that person that wants your ass to be here. That's why you should stay.